It's about to go down. The Canucks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Quick feed to Hughes. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he takes the dish. Turns him away. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Skates to the crease, and he rings the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Quick pass to Bushnevich. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Works it across to Pettersson. Cutting to the front of the net, and that goes off course off a body. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Slides the puck ahead to Fowler. Moves it to Thomas. Swing and a miss. Tries to get the puck to Suter. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Binnington.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Grabbed along the boards by Suter. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
And he turned that one aside. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick shot! Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there! Sends the pass over. Passes it over! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Shuts him down!
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Taken by Besser. Odd man rush. And he gets a finish. They score! Trying on the spot, he tucks in the rebound.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Canucks take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, and if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
And it goes off a stick and off to the side. In the final moments of this period, Vancouver's up 1-0. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Hoglander. Hronik's got it along the boards. Shot! Glove save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Canucks have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. St. Louis has won the face-off here in their own end. Turns that one away. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Kids, don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Binnington's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here they come on the rush. Fires it on net. He scores! Brock Besser steps up big time.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Vancouver's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Takes it into the slot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Moves the puck across to Fowler. Picked up along the boards by Buchnevich. Neighbors moves the puck. Throws it in. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Hronik. Here we go, odd-man rush. Off the club and makes the save. Takes the shot. Oh, wow, stops him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Canucks continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Puts it on net. And that's stopped by Binnington. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Vancouver's got a 2-0 lead. Schenns won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. With some open space at center. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked, but scores! They put it home!
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs.
entire building erupts as the official comes back on the ice. It's a disallowed goal, and under further review, it is deemed just that.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Puck picked up by Soucy. Here's a chance. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Moves inside! Oh, and another quick stop! Oh, look at that!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Great reach by Holloway. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Canucks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's on the attack. And that's knocked away by Parayko. Angles it over to Shen. Picked up along the wall by Holloway. Here's a chance. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Vancouver's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, big-time blocker stopped by Binnington. Late goings of this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Flushes the leather. What a save by Demko. Vancouver's got the puck at center. Puts it on net. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
The Canucks continue to push forward. It's now 3-0 as they strike late here in the second.
Well, yeah, it's critical timing of the goal as well. It's a real deflating one for their opponent. Now they got to find a way to continue to press, stay aggressive, but don't give up anything. You want to make sure you hit the intermission with this 3-0 lead.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blues haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
And they'll dump it in. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. They go on the attack through center. Here he is, all alone! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. floats the saucer pass. Let's see what the officials say. The Canucks will serve 2 for slashing. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone center right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Soucy's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Schen's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And with the 2 centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And a great save! Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Blueger's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Schen's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, look at this. Fires it. Scores! They'll put in the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
The Blues have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Passes over to Miller. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Binnington's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Taken along the wall by Forward. Carries it across the line. Here's a shot with the stop. The Blues have it against the wall. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. The Blues looking against the half wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Big time stop there. Trying to gain separation. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here in the back half of this period, St. Louis is still down by 2 goals. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. The Canucks have it now. Vancouver's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that. St. Louis gets a hold of it. Up along the wing. He got all of that one. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick shot. Trying to kick the corner but missed the net.
And there's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice, and he gets a great look and just misses wide.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nice job tying up his opponent. Lets the wrister fly. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Cutting to the slot. Oh, and a paddle save on the play. Passes it over to Neighbors. And now he moves it to Bushnevich. Oh, wow. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Great reach with the stick by Schenn. Passes the puck over to Parayko. The Blues really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Shot! Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Here's an odd man rush. A chest scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Canucks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Quick pass across to Besser. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. And he had an answer with that save. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a slick stop by Bennington.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Vancouver's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. St. Louis goes to work in the offensive zone. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.